And just earlier today, Florida's governor making it very clear again today. He wants airline passengers arriving in Florida from the New York area to quarantine themselves. WPTV News Channel 5's Matt Cesny is live at PBIA tonight to see if passengers are getting the message. Matt.
Yeah, Jay, not many New York passengers arriving here at PBIA say they knew about the governor's orders. Governor DeSantis this week has said he believes too many passengers have arrived here in South Florida already from New York unchecked and trying to get away from restrictions and lockdowns there.
I didn't go out of the house for 2 weeks, just on walks, that's it.
Diane Klein says she spent 2 weeks visiting family in New York. Arriving at PBIA on a JetBlue flight from Westchester, she told us she intends to quarantine herself in her Boynton Beach home.
I was going to anyway, just as a precaution, because I was on an airplane.
So you're going to stay home for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
That's exactly what Florida's governor wants her and anyone else getting off a plane from the New York area to do. Self-quarantine.
We had the Florida National Guard in place at a number of our airports like Miami International and Fort Lauderdale. And so when the individuals come in, they're asked to provide information to the guardsmen. They receive the information about what they need to do in order to self-isolate.
I was expecting it. They warned me about it.
Those arriving at PBIA didn't see the National Guard, and some of them had doubts and questions about the self-quarantine order aimed at New York passengers.
I think if you're up there a long time and you're around a lot of people, maybe it's a good idea, but I mean, people like me, I was in and out of there in less than 1 day.
All right, according to the board inside, at least 11 more flights are due to arrive here tonight from the New York metropolitan area here at PBIA. But again, the New York flights we saw here earlier today had about a dozen passengers or less on them, and many of those passengers were Florida residents just trying to get home. We're live at Palm Beach International Airport. Matt Cesny, WPTV News Channel 5.